Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city.
It was a carnival atmosphere and then some as the area around Grand Prairie's Market Square was transformed into a carnival midway for the city's second annual Main Street Festival. A portion of the downtown area was closed over the final weekend of April to accommodate the thousands of people who came to ride rides, play games, or be entertained.
We've got Spencer. This kid loves to go big. Spencer setting up a smooth air on the vert. Coming in with the no-hander one-footer combination.
A big draw was the BMX bike demonstrations, and so was the artwork of nationally renowned street chalk artist Chris Brake, who spent more than 10 hours crafting a scene he designed to reflect his impressions of his first visit to Grand Prairie.
The picture that I'm doing is an anamorphic 3D fish that when you stand in the right spot, it looks like the fish is popping out of the water.
Why did you pick Grand Prairie?
Grand Prairie just, I looked online, it looked like an interesting place to go. And we've been here since, it's been 4 days now. And the people and everyone here has been just amazing. So I'm definitely glad I made the choice.
The city's farmers market also stayed open for extended hours. There was lots of food and drinks and 2 stages set up on Main Street for several different musical acts, including local favorite Vince Vance and the Valiants. The festival organizers say that more than 5,000 people came to the downtown area to be part of it this year.
All right. Paint-filled balloons and a giant target mark the start of major remodeling at the Dollwith Recreation Center. Plans call for an open and modern building that will triple the size of the center, which opened in the 1960s.
Expanded gymnasium. We'll have a completely separated activity room for the youth, a separate study room. We'll have individual and separated meeting rooms. It'll be dividable into 2 spaces with a catering kitchen facility.
My husband and I walked the streets to help get the urban renewal funding to build this building and to do a lot of other things in our neighborhood. So we're just proud to see the city has kept it up, but the initial funding came from our urban renewal funding, government funding, and we're just glad to see progress. We have a lot of new people moving into the neighborhood, and it's a diverse neighborhood, and it's going to be great for everybody.
During construction, children will be able to use a nearby school building as a temporary rec center. The $3.5 million job is supposed to be finished in 1 year.
And 3. Yeah!
A new Dallas County Government Center is now ready for business in downtown Grand Prairie. The 31,000 square foot building includes a Justice of the Peace Court, truancy court, a tax office, a juvenile probation office, as well as space for constables and support staff. The County Government Center consolidates services that previously were offered at different locations, making it more customer-friendly.
This building is very impressive, I think. Very impressive for a Dallas County edifice. And we are very mindful that this is not a monument. This is an instrument to better serve all the people in Dallas County.
The city helped buy the 2-acre site for the $6.5 million project. Officials expect it will help the ongoing effort to rejuvenate the downtown district.
And I want to thank the mayor and the Grand Prairie City Council for that, because it takes not only a vision, but a partnership to accomplish something like this. And I want to believe that is that vision what is going to make Grand Prairie to flourish more than what it already have.
For business hours and more information about the Grand Prairie Dallas County Government Center, go online at dallascounty.org or call 214-751-4040.
In the main course event, we're going to have Alan Garland from Dumas PD.
Some of Grand Prairie's finest and many other law enforcement officers put their skills to the test at the 3rd annual JWA Spring Classic Police Motorcycle Rodeo. Over 80 motorcycle officers from Texas and neighboring states competed against each other and the clock, trying to navigate through a difficult course lined with cones. The riders were judged on how fast they could make it through while avoiding the obstacles. Everyone who competed paid an entry fee that will benefit Texas Special Olympics. The competition is intense yet friendly, and also a great learning experience.
These competitions are designed not only to let officers hone their skills on these types of courses so that they're safe on the streets, but it also allows them to get that competitive edge going where they can compete with one another and learn from one another.
This year's competition also featured the first Chiefs Challenge, as Grand Prairie Police Chief Steve Dye took on 3 other North Texas police chiefs who all took a run at the course. The 4-man competition raised some extra money for Special Olympics.
We were able to raise another $4,000 or $5,000 for Special Olympics just to the Chiefs Challenge. So although 3 of us didn't particularly ride well, it was for a great cause and we raised some good money.
For information or to make a donation, you can log on to specialolympics.org.
The sounds of the Inner City All-Stars put a smooth finish on this year's Concerts in the Park. Officials say the free outdoor music series continues to grow in popularity.
It's been a great year. We have tripled our audiences. We've had more than 600 people every week out here. We've had beautiful weather, been able to have all 4 concerts outside. I think the Summit's been real happy, the Guardians have been real happy, and the Grand Prairie Arts Council definitely has been really happy to work in conjunction again with the City Parks and Recreation Department.
Clausen says regional talent will be featured again next April when the concerts return to the Summit.
1, 2, 3.
It's Arbor Day, a time set aside to pay tribute to trees.
Your best tree pose, okay? 1, 2, 3.
In Grand Prairie, 5th grade students joined the grown-ups to call attention to tree preservation and the value of trees.
We, with the other mayors, our mayor got together and they signed the largest tree initiative in the United States. They said that they would plant 6 million trees in 10 years. And so our part of that was 60,000 trees. That means we have to plant 6,000 trees a year.
We support all the communities across the state to help encourage them to plant more trees and to care for their trees more so that their trees will become bigger, grow longer, and ultimately provide us with more of those wonderful benefits that we all enjoy and have recognized.
Arbor Day is especially significant for Grand Prairie, which is designated a Tree City USA. The city has earned the national award for 29 consecutive years because of its commitment to protect and nurture trees.
The ballot is now set for the Grand Prairie City election on May 11th. In the mayor's race, Ron Jensen and Mark Hepworth face off for the job Charles England has held for 22 years. Both Jensen and Hepworth resigned their council seats to run for mayor. In Council District 1, Barry Anderson, Max Coleman, Georgia Clemson, and Michael Dean Riley II are running for the seat vacated by Hepworth. In Council District 2, incumbent Jim Swafford is unopposed for another term. In Council District 4, incumbent Richard Friegel was also unopposed for another term. In Council District 6, Warren Landrum, Catherine Jane Monette, Joshua Michael Spare, and Jeff W. Woolridge are running for the seat vacated by Jensen. The ballot also includes a measure on the 1/4 cent sales tax dedicated to street and alley repairs. Voters will decide if they want to renew the tax or let it expire. The polls are open for early voting from April 29th through May 7th at various locations. On May 11th, the polls are open from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. For more election information, go to the city's website or contact the city secretary's office.
Utility Customer Service, this is Maria. How can I help you?
The people at Grand Prairie's Water Utility Customer Service Division are reaching out to citizens. asking them to help their neighbors.
Yes, I would also like to ask you if you'd like to contribute $1.
Would you also like to donate $1 on your monthly water bill?
And ma'am, while you're making your payment, would you also like to donate $1 for the Grand Prairie United Charities?
They're stepping up their efforts to revitalize Grand Prairie's Water Assistance Program, which is a cooperative effort between the city and Grand Prairie United Charities, the organization that helps residents who are experiencing financial setbacks, like paying their water bill.
We're going to make lots of customer contacts. Every time someone calls us on the phone, we'll make sure they're aware of the program. When they come through the drive-thru, when they come to our counter, there'll be information included with our water bill inserts in the pipeline. There'll be something on the website. There'll be something on the Grand Prairie United Charities website as well. We want to make it as easy as possible for anyone who's interested to help Grand Prairie families.
We're going to reach out to our neighbors and ask them, will they help by giving $1 per month on their water bill to assist our neighbors in keeping their water on.
White says the Water Assistance Program was established with United Charities several years ago, but now, with need at an all-time high, monthly donations have dwindled to new lows.
Currently, we're receiving approximately $142 in order to assist the residents of Grand Prairie, but that's just a drop in the bucket compared to the city meters that are out there, approximately 45,000.
And say only 10% of that 45,000 decide to give $1 a month. We're talking about $4,500 a month that we will have to assist those that have water problems.
Sí, nomás le quería informar de que la ciudad de Grand Prairie está haciendo.
The new initiative will be officially rolled out during the month of May, but it's already being embraced by the customer service staff, and they're hoping for the same reaction from their customers.
To help our Grand Prairie United Charities?
Yes, that'll be great.
Perfect.
A certain amount of people give just $1. That goes a long way, and I think, you know, it can really benefit quite a few families in a month's time.
It's been great for staff. They've taken ownership of this. It shows what we are as an organization, and I'm sure the results are going to show what we are as a community.
For information about how you can donate to the Water Assistance Program, you can go online at gptx.org or call Utility Services at 972-237-8200. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us next time.